Good morning, happy October. It is spooky season and I'm so excited. I have so many goals for this month and I feel like this really is the beginning of kind of a new phase in my life of just new determination and dedication to things. And so I'm just very excited. Like, I've been waiting for this day for a while because this was originally supposed to be the day I got my apartment, but then I switched to this apartment, and so I kind of always kept October 1st as just the beginning of a new chapter for me. So that's really how I feel about today, and I am going to get a little bit organized this morning because, like I mentioned, I have a lot of goals for the month. And so I yesterday did, I don't know if you even want to call it bullet journaling, because it was the most quick and easy way for me to just write it down just so I can keep track. I'm one of those people that likes to like cross things off a list. So I'm doing kind of like a sober October where I am going to be sober for this month and possibly only make an exception for like a Halloween party towards the end of the month. But I'm really trying to cut out all drugs and alcohol this month. And so my goal is to work out every single day in October, to do at least a 10-minute meditation every single day. And then depending on the day of the week, I have different self-care, self-growth activities I want to do. So today is Friday, so I want to do a higher self meditation. And then I also really want to focus this month on finishing my poetry book that I have been working on since March, I believe, when the idea first came to me. I really wanted to write a poetry book that outlined my deconstruction of faith, turned spiritual awakening, and it really has been so therapeutic just going through and writing these poems. So it's something that I really want to make the main focus of October, just writing the poems, figuring out what the process is to go out publishing this book, and see if I can't become an author within this next year, because that would be freaking insane and crazy. I have a few updates since my last vlog, so I want to show you the new additions to my apartment. So the first thing are these counter stools. I did show that I had bought them, but they arrived, they are assembled, and I think that they fit this space really well, bringing in all of kind of the cream beige tones. I added this painting, which I got at a thrift store. I think it's just gorgeous. I have this little table that I think I'm gonna use as a plant stand. So it's definitely small and I'm still figuring out how I want to use it. I got this side table and then these curtains that I still need to hang. But this side table was from a thrift store for like 10 bucks and it just fits this space so well. So I knew I just had to get it. And then the only other addition is my bathroom now has bath mats and matching towels. So that was also really good. Oh, and I got these mason jar wall hang things, so I just have to hang that up. But again, I think it'll just match the vibe of this place so well. So it's coming along, you know, every week I feel like I get closer and closer to being more settled, and my goal, my housewarming is October 9th. So my goal is to have everything for the most part, you know, up, decorated, and just feel like my apartment is put together by that day. So that's my goal. We're gonna manifest it, and I'm just feeling so at home here and just loving it. Who's ready to work out? I'm about to head off to the gym, and my goal is to listen to audiobooks while I work out. So I'm going to listen to Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza. I've heard good things. I've seen it recommended on TikTok, and I'm going to give it a listen, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts. Bye, Link. I'm going to the gym to work out. Goodbye, guys. Be a good boy when I'm gone, okay? Say bye. I just got done at the gym and I had a nice little workout. I really wasn't there long, probably like 15 minutes or so. But you know, 15 minutes is better than nothing. So I felt good about that. And I was listening to the book. And I really like it so far. It talks a lot about how the only way to manifest the reality that you want is your feelings and your thoughts have to be aligned and they have to be elevated to the thing that you're trying to create. And that is the main reason that I felt drawn to do Sober October, because when you consume substances, you release control of your feelings, your thoughts to a degree, and it's hard to stay in alignment. And I really feel like that is the biggest barrier between me and creating the reality that I want to create right now. It is just allowing such inconsistency in my thought and feelings by drinking and smoking weed and things like that. So I am doing Sober October this month, and it's going to be difficult, but I know it's going to be worth it, and it's something that I just feel like it's my next step. So that's what I'm doing, and the book is really good, and it was just reaffirming why I felt the need to really get control of my own thoughts and my own feelings, because I have to protect my energy if I'm going to be manifesting the reality that I want. And ultimately, the thing that I just keep telling myself is you have to be it to become it. So what the version of me that I am seeking after, I have to be that version today if I'm going to become that, and if I'm going to manifest it, and it's going to materialize into my reality. And so it means that I have to be different than who I am today, and I have to break the habit of being myself. I'm doing some work at my computer, but I wanted to mention that I have been using the Prolific website to do these studies, and you get paid for the studies that you complete. So right now I have 23.48 euros in my account, which is roughly like $27, and you can cash out at any time. But they process the cash outs on Tuesdays and Fridays, and I have just found this to be an easy way just to make a little bit of extra cash. I look at it more as like it kind of covers the expenses when I go out with friends and do some of those socializing activities. And the studies are honestly sometimes kind of fun and interesting, and it has been just such an easy, smooth website as far as just trying to make a little extra cash. So highly recommend if you need a little bit of extra money. It is Prolific. I'm also just working on typing up some of my poems. I think for today, the goal is going to be to just consolidate all of my poems, because I have a lot of them typed up in my Google Drive. I also have a lot written in this journal, so I want to get them all typed and stored in the same place, and then pretty much go from there to just fill in the holes of the other poems that I need to write. But I'm so excited. This just gets me so excited. Look at this little spooky corner I have going on. I just lined up all of these pumpkins. They were connected by a string as like a garland that I had gotten last year, but it was so tangled that I just had to cut them off. And I put them right next to my Halloween wine bottle flower decoration, and it's so spooky. So I'm making lunch right now, so I cut up some potatoes, some broccoli. I'm just going to add some onion. Actually, I will probably add the rest of this onion. And then I'm going to add some carrots. This is pretty much what I had yesterday for dinner, but I'm making it a little bit different, kind of based on trial and error. So hopefully this all turns out. I'm going to add some salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Lots of seasonings. Then I'm just going to also add some of this chicken. And I'm just going to stick it all in the oven together. I'm just going to top it all off with some soy sauce, and then we'll stick it in the oven for about half an hour at 450. So this is what it looks like before. And this is the after. Hopefully the potatoes are cooked enough. Well, everything else is definitely done. I did put it on broil for the last couple of minutes just to crisp it up a little bit more. And now it's time to bon apple teeth. Jessica, sleep. You ready to go? Who wants to go for a walk? Who wants to go for a walk? Okay, we're going to meditate. Do a walking meditation. We're going to do our higher self meditation while I walk these two, because I actually really enjoy listening to meditations, like guided meditations when I walk. I think it helps me stay more focused and be more present. So you guys ready? Okay, let's go. Also, I have seen the numbers 1212. I have seen that on the clock 3 days in a row. So I know my angels are speaking to me. And from the research I've done, I think that the angel numbers like 1212 or 1212 can signify just a need to step out of your comfort zone. And I just feel like that is so true to this month, and what I am really trying to push myself to use October as is to step out of my comfort zone, to step into the version of myself that I want to be. And so I just think that's really cool, because when I looked up today and saw 12:12 on the clock again for the 3rd day in a row, I just knew it was the angels. I hear you, angels. I hear you loud and clear. I just finished writing an I am statement that I also want to read every single day in the month of October. There's so much power when you write down your thoughts, but there's even more power when you speak it. So here is what I wrote for this month. I am enough, and I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. I create my own reality. I am healthy and I am healed. Making healthy choices comes easy to me, and my vision is increasing every day. I am fun and carefree. Finding humor comes naturally to me. I laugh every single day. I am in the most successful season of my life. My YouTube channel is growing, and I am a doer. I complete my ideas and stay focused. I am a best-selling author. Every day, I protect my energy, control my emotions, and lead with light and love. So that is my I am statement that I'm going to be reading every single day this month, because this is a version of me. This is a future version of me that I am and I will be. It is time to make dinner. I feel like this has kind of turned into a what I eat in a day. But I guess that's what happens when you vlog your day. So I'm actually going to be making some breakfast tacos, because I have some tortilla shells that I need to use, and some eggs I need to use. Okay, here we go. So we are going to probably take 2 eggs. I think 2 will do. And we're just gonna crack these up. I bet these eggs are looking forward to cracking up. It's been a long time since they've cracked up. I hope I can crack up. If you know the TikTok, then you know. And if you don't, then you don't, you know? That's just how it goes sometimes. Let's use this spatula and break up these yolks. I'm gonna get out my little tortillas. And I'm going to use, I think, I'll show you what I'm working with here in just a second. I have some really squishy avocados, so we're gonna see about that. And all I have is cheese strings, but I kind of feel like if I cut it, and then I put it in the tortilla like long ways, I don't know, I kind of feel like that'll work. And then if I do it like this, look at how perfect, and then I'll roll it up, and now you have cheese in every bite of your taco. Genius. Okay, not genius. Shredded cheese would be better than this, but I think it still works. I don't know about this avocado. It feels very squishy. And I have like 3 more that all feel very squishy. don't think, it's not horrible, but I don't think I can, I'm gonna throw it away. Let's see. If they're, okay, these two feel like mush. I'm throwing these out. In hindsight, one person probably didn't eat a whole bag of avocados, you know what I mean? I probably could have just bought in a hand, like 2, 3 avocados, but a whole bag, I did overcommit. And now I'm paying the price. Okay, let's see how this one looks. This one felt better. Aw, much better. You don't want it to be heavy avocado. That I know for sure. Okay, egg there. And some egg there. And I'll add a little bit of onion. And then this is gonna be good to go. I really impressed myself today with, I don't cook, and here we are cooking twice in one day. So I am evolving and I am becoming my higher self. My final goal for October is to watch a spooky movie every single night leading up to Halloween. So tonight I'm gonna watch Scooby-Doo. I just feel like it's a classic. And with that, I will end the vlog here. You guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If it resonated with you, please subscribe, leave a comment, start some conversation, and I will see you guys in my next video.